I think today you don't always need to be physically around someone to learn from them. You can still surround yourself with the way they think. And that is much easier than it used to be. You have books, you have podcasts, you have videos, you have the internet, you have all the tools that you actually need. So for me, there are 5 simple ways to build that kind of environment around yourself. Read, listen, write, speak, and build. Let's take each part one by one. First, read. Reading books written by the people who understand the things you actually want to understand. If you want to learn about money, read about money. If you want to become a better at business, you read people who have built businesses. If you want to become a better thinker, read people who make you think better. The great thing about a book is this: someone may have spent 20 to 30 years of their life learning something. You can learn from that part of experience in just few months. You may never meet that person, but you can still learn the way they think. So choose your books carefully, because what you read regularly starts affecting you how you think. Second, listening is the same thing applies to what you listen to. Podcast, interviews, educational videos, lectures. You already spent time traveling, walking, exercising, cleaning, or doing normal daily activities. A lot of that time can also become learning time. Sometimes listening to people who are already good at something you want to become at. Over time, you start noticing how they think, what question they ask, how they make decisions, how they explain things. And slowly and gradually, some of the thinking part becomes part of you. Number third, write down. Write down something, what your thoughts are saying to you every day. Now, this is very important. When you write down, you know the mistakes. You know the thinking process, how you actually think. Sometimes we think we understand something just because it sounded good. How can I use AI into my daily life? So write all of these thoughts into your notebook. You don't have to publish it. You don't have to share it with the others. You just write it down for yourself in your private time. Number 4, speak. Speaking is one of the important tasks when it comes to public speaking and communication and sharing your thoughts with others. Explain something you learned. Have a conversation. Give presentation when you get the chance. Record yourself, and don't worry if you don't sound perfect. The point is to practice. When you speak regularly, you start becoming more clear. You notice where you use too many words. You slowly become better at expressing yourself. Number 5, build. Build something. Using the tools such as AI or any kind of software, or these days people are using their own machines to build something and getting knowledge of it and practicing whatever mistakes they make, just learning from it and then again rebuilding it to make it in a good and better state. So all this part of learning experience, this part comes in building. The simple idea is, don't just collect knowledge, use it. Surround yourself with the right people.